Anavyonifanya nihisi si kama mwingine, anavyonifanya nichizi kaniko kwingine. So sick when I don't talk to you, so sick when I'm not close to you. Anavyonifanya nihisi si kama mwingine. Let me tell you a story about that song. I did that song when I was 5 months pregnant. My video came out wow, but I was 5 months pregnant. My name is Mercy. I am an artist, an activist for women and girls' rights, and a proud mother of 2, and a wife to 1 man. I'm a South Sudanese. I'm 27 years old, fled my country when I was little, and came to Kakuma refugee camp in 2015. I use my music, my story to change the lives of women and girls in my community. Through my music, I send messages of resilience and giving people information about SGBV. And I also use my story to advocate for the rights of young girls and women in my community. I am a survivor of early and forced marriage. I was married to a man older than me, over 40 years. And by that time I was 15 years. I managed to escape and went to school. A good Samaritan took me in. His name is Jonathan, and I named my son after him. He took me to school, gave me a home, and he loved me. I became a family member. And ever since I tried to get into contact with my family, I found out that they still wanted me to get married. So that's why I came to Kakuma refugee camp and decided to use my experience, use my story to tell the stories of other women and girls who are undergoing the same thing. I work with women around me. I love to empower women by supporting each other. There is an album we did, it's called Bado Mapema. I did it with 2 wonderful young girls from Kakuma, and we did this song because we wanted to tell the story of early and forced marriage. Nobody has the right to force anybody into marriage, and in our video we expressed how people give away their daughters and for what reasons and the effects. So it is a great way of sending our message. Niliwambia bibi na babu bado mapema. Niliwambia bado mapema. 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 So Bado Mapema is literally a Swahili word saying it's still early. And we shot the video telling stories how girls are driven out of school and pushed into marriages. And this particular video has had an impact on even us, the artists. It has brought a big bond between us. Most people call us the Bado Mapema group, and we want it to become a campaign. We don't want it to remain a song, we want it to become a campaign. Bado Mapema, Bado Mapema, Bado Mapema, Bado Mapema. Kwanza ndio miaka 20, sasa niolewe kwa nini? Kwani haraka ni ya nini? Bibi na babu niacheni, mwenenu muda haujawadia. Nipeni muda mtawasaidia. Tapata chaguo langu, niishi maisha yangu. Bado mapema. Niliwambia baba na mama bado mapema. Niliwambia loved music ever since I was young, and I was singing in church, but I didn't know that I could use it so seriously or maybe make it a career. I used to just sing. I enjoy singing. But after I came here in Kakuma refugee camp, I joined a group of young people because it was one way of escaping the reality around me. It was a stress relief for me, and with time I learned that I can actually make it a livelihood, and I can also use it to send the most important message, telling stories people can relate with. And I use the kind of mood I have for a certain song to give people the mood I want them to have when they're listening to my music. If you listen to Sukar, it's all about love and laughing out, enjoying your love life. If you listen to Bado Mapema, it takes the emotions of people to understand that it is wrong to marry off a young girl. So I use my different angles to write my lyrics to get the right message across. Batai, muhabata ile ita, sukar ita sukar, habibi ita sukar, ita shilu gel batai, muhabata ile ita, sukar ita sukar, habibi ita sukar. As a young artist in Kakuma refugee camp, we face the challenge of finances. We have work that we really want to put out there, but we don't have the finances to get our work. Like, we don't have money to go to a recording studio, to do videos, to buy costumes for a particular video. So the costs, finances is the biggest challenge we are facing as young people who are doing music in the camp. The future for Mercy is great, and my biggest wish is that all young girls access education, and I want to be an icon in the future in championing for the education of young girls all around the world. Batai, muhabata ile ita, sukar ita sukar.